have we got a game for you today. Hiya, folks. Welcome to Backyard Baseball. I'm Sunny Day, along with my broadcast partner, Vinny the Gooch. Folks, we're gonna bring you the best in baseball today. Home runs, triple plays, strikeouts, live action from some of the hottest players in the league this season. The best in baseball. Boy, you're sure enthusiastic today. I had a good breakfast. Today, we'll see a close matchup between the Junior Wombats and the Montreal Expos. It's just painful to watch a team play this badly. Like root canal painful. Let's play some baseball. Okay, let's play ball. Pitching today is Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero's got a decent fastball and a devastating left hook. Watch out! Scotty Rock comes to the plate.
That ain't fair.
Which side am I on?
He sets, fires. Strike one.
I hope he strike out.
My head hurts. He winds and the throw.
Keep trying.
Ball one.
No chance.
No outs.
Away with you, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-1
Y'all
pitch.
call that
High. Ball two. 2-1. He winds and the pitch. Strike two. And it was the heat. 2-2. He sets a 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Chopper to third. Got past him. And the throw to first. He's safe. The toss. Chucks it to third. Safe. Goes for the tag. Not in time.
Pretty good.
Sarah Maxwell comes to the plate. This girl looks like she's all business out there. Here's the motion. The delivery. Lays down the bunt. Out. Gotta watch where they're going out there. Got it. She fires it to first. Goes for the diving catch. Maya Woodruff steps up. Runners at the corners. No outs. Into the motion. The pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Goes for the diving catch. He's got it now. Safe. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Nope, couldn't get that one. Tosses it over to first.
That's mighty fancy for...
Train, choo-choo train.
Oh boy.
Courtney Valentino steps up, and there are runners at second and third, with nobody out. He winds the delivery. High, ball one. 1-0. Into the motion, here's the pitch. And drove it to deep left. Runs over. Goodbye, baseball.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
The target goes up. The delivery. Strike!
I smell a strikeout.
From the stretch. And the pitch. That was ball one. Nobody out.
What the baseball?
Ready now. Throws it. A swing. Strike! Gave him a hot one. That's a one spicy pitch, Bunny. 1-2. He sets the 1-2 pitch. Got it. Strikeout. Maybe next time that kid should use a tennis racket. Boosted. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. He's ready now and delivers. That was ball one. Takes the stretch and the offering. Ground ball.
That looked good.
And he grabs it. And he's safe. Straight to second. Stan Olafson comes to the plate. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick. The windup. The delivery. Smack one into right center field. Runs over to it. Oh, he doesn't get it. Chucks it over to second. Safe at second.
That's a mighty fancy
I think we'd all like to forget that one.
Oh, man.
Lena Ing comes to the plate. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Ground ball. Easy play for him. The throw to second. He's out. And the throw to first. And she's safe. No, couldn't get that one. Takes the dive. Ben Olds comes to the plate. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
That ain't fair.
From the windup and the pitch.
Y'all call that
Strike one. Surprised him with a slow ball. What a pitch. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Y'all call
Into the
that
windup.
hit?
Here's the pitch. Sliced it.
Cool socks.
What the
He
baseball?
sets the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball.
Y'all need to get some
The
layups.
target goes up. The pitch. Swinging. And that's strike 3. And he has found the batter. Toasted. 2 left on. Now pitching, Stan Olafson. This boy is deadly against left-handed hitters, Sonny. He's tougher than dirt. First in line, Pablo Sanchez. Adios, baseball. Ready now, the pitch. A swing, ground ball, that's a slow roller. With nobody out.
Swing!
You gonna
From
swing
the
or what?
windup, pitch on the way, swinging, another strike, and the count is 0-2. Ready now, throws it. That was a ball, and the count is 1-2. The windup, the 1-2 pitch. Strike! He goes down on strikes. Will they get an E for effort?
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Pete Wheeler steps in. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
I know how to play the baseball.
This is baseball?
He's ready now. He throws it. Strike! You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion and the throw. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. Beats the ball to
Let's go,
first.
Orange! Let's go, Orange!
He's safe.
Let's go, Orange!
Safe at third. He's caught in a
Let's
pickle.
go, Orange!
He's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. From the windup and the throw. Pop fly. was out by a mile. He's out of there.
Yeah! Yeah!
And that'll do it in the first inning. Scotty Rock steps up to bat. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing, popped it up. Not in time.
I think you did good.
He's all over it. The toss, quick throw to second. Here's a throw to third. Safe at third.
You're cool.
You be my friend. Sarah Maxwell steps up. This girl's got one thing on her mind. Getting a hit. Runner on third. No outs. Into the motion, the pitch. That was a ball. 1-0.
It's a baseball.
Here's the windup and delivers. Pop fly.
Look at him go!
Not gonna make it. Jumping in the air, right to the pitcher. Quick toss to home plate. First out. Maya Woodruff comes to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. He winds. Pitch on the way.
Nice
Swing. Back toward the outfield. Lots of room. Goodbye, baseball.
Oh, man.
Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. This girl's got one thing on her mind. Getting a hit. 1 out. Keep trying. Into the windup and delivers. A long drive. Runs over to it.
Look at him go!
And misses it.
Good
Off the wall. And he's got it.
Oh my
Guns
goodness.
it. Jumps up. Here's the throw home.
Hard to play there.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That looked good.
Jordan Thorner comes to the plate. This kid looks like he's all business out there. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ground ball. He's all over it. Throws it over to home. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Runner on first. 2 outs. The windup and the delivery. Foul! And the count is 0-1. Keep trying. The windup throws it. A swing. Tattoos that one. Jumping in the air. And he goes after it. Fires it. Lays out. Here's the throw home. And that's a run. Here's the throw to second. He's safe.
Oh my goodness. Get back.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Stan Olafson steps up to bat. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. The stretch and the delivery. High, ball 1. And the count is 1-0. He sets. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. 2-0. I could use a nap. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Hit hard. He scoops it up, guns it, and over to third. And he's safe.
Look at him go!
Let's
Ooh,
go. Lena Ing comes to the plate. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. He winds. He throws it. Ground ball.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's got it. Here's the throw to
Oh,
second.
man.
And he flubbed it. That's a run. Chucks it over. Ben Olds comes to the plate. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. Runner is on first and second. 2 outs. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Ground ball.
That looked good.
straight down the middle, the throw to home, and they score.
That
Oh
looked
my
good.
goodness, yippee!
Scotty Rock steps up. He's got a bad feeling about this. He winds the delivery. Ground ball. He's all over it. Out! That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Check out the instant replay. Ouch! Ouch!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. Reese is really funny, and he's always in detention at school for disrupting play.
I am a winner! I am a winner!
Here's the motion and the offering. Popped it up.
Let's go, Orange.
Safe at first.
That's a thing of beauty.
Vladimir Guerrero steps up. Vladimir. That's French, ain't it? Runner on first. With nobody out.
You want to see some power? Watch this.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. Throws it. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. Well, that's the way the cookie floats, Sonny. Safe at second. And that's an out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Dante has a really strong throw, which makes him a good guy to have in the field. They have a runner on second. 1 out. I'm hungry. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Ready now, and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. He's out. Timmy Ekman steps in. Timmy's not the fastest runner on the team, but has a pretty good throw. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
You know I'm getting a hit here, right?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike.
Whiff. Whiff.
The stretch and the delivery. Swung on. Pop fly. And she's out.
Yeah! Yeah!
And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Sarah Maxwell steps up to bat. Let's see what this kid can do.
I smell a strikeout.
He sets and the offering. Strike! No outs.
You can't hit.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike! Nasty.
I smell a
Hot one
strikeout.
down the middle. That's a one spicy pitch, Bunny. Here's the windup and the throw. Ground ball, and he dives. He's got it now. Fires it, zings it to first. Save. That one's going way over his head. Goes for the diving catch. Fires it way over his head. Here's the throw to second. The throw to third. He just dropped it. And it's out of play. That won't be on the highlight reel. Scores another run. Maya Woodruff steps up. This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there. Nobody out. He comes center, and the offering. Tags one. We can do it. He's all over it. The toss, straight to second. Save. Throws it over to third. The throw to second. Save. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. Got a bad feeling about this. They have a runner on second with nobody out.
I smell a
From the
strikeout.
stretch, the pitch. Strike! And it was the heat. Get the fire extinguisher. And the count is 0-1. Now you're in trouble. Here's the motion and delivers. A bunt. He gobbles it up. And the throw to first out. Ooh, wait a play. Ooh. Jordan Thorner comes to the plate. Into the motion, pitch on the way, swings. Ground ball, down the middle, and the throw to first. Couldn't get a handle on that one. Sometimes you just can't hang on to that ball.
Oh, my goodness. Yippee.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Runners on first and second. One out. The target goes up. The pitch. Grounder to short. Takes the dive. Having a rough time of it. He's got it. Chucks it over to second. Tosses it home. The throw to home. Chucks it to third. Ouch. Gotta watch where they're going out there. Straight to second. Fires it to home plate. We got him out. Over to home. She's out of there. And that's a double play. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Check out the instant replay. Exposed trail in this one. Ernie steals, turn it back. Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just drool a lot and he's not used to them. No outs.
Hiya, Ma.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. The stretch, the delivery, a swing, strike. And the count is 0-1. Swing from the stretch and delivers. Not a broken ladder. Grounder to short, sent him scrambling. And the runner is safe. Okay, that'll bring up Marky the block. Runner on first. With nobody out.
All right, Gina. Let's see what you got.
Hey, batter. Swing! From the stretch. Fires. The swing. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. Lands on second. Pablo Sanchez steps in. This kid's gonna try to get on board and steal some bases. Runners on first and second. No outs. Adios, baseball. Swing. The windup. The delivery. Swings. Strike one. You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that. He winds and delivers. That was ball one. And the count is 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! He's down, but not out. Not yet, anyway. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swing! It's fouled back. 1-2. Swing! Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball. Swing! Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Am I doing this right?
Swing! From the windup, throws it. Swinging. Popped it up. And it's an infield fly. He's out of there. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. He comes center and delivers. Swung on, makes the break. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. He's ready now. Throws it. Swinging. The runner goes. Runners on second. Hey, batter. Whip. Hey, batter. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. 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 You gotta be kidding me. That's it for the third inning. 2 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Stan Olafson steps up. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. Makes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Pop fly. And he flubbed it.
Hook it up, go!
Off the wall, and he's got it. Guns it.
I think you did good. I think
On to
you did
second.
good.
Lena Ing steps up. You watch, Sonny. He's gonna hit this one out. He winds. He howls it. That was ball 1. They have a runner on second. No outs. Watch out!
Strikeout.
The stretch. He howls it. Pop fly. Jumping in the air. Didn't make it. And the throw to first. Safe. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. Goes for the diving catch. Fires it. The toss. They just gotta run. Thanks for that lesson on gravity. And she blows it. And she's safe. And she blows it. Throws it over to third. And she's safe. That was a real stinker-rooney play, Sonny. Ben Olds steps up. Let's see what this kid can do. Runner on third. Nobody out. He winds and the throw. Pop fly. Springs up. Not in time. Oh, that's just embarrassing. They scored. Quick throw to second. And he flubbed it. Sometimes you just can't hang on to that ball. Now that's what I call togetherness. He's out of there. I think they need to work on their D.
Oh, man.
No, what?
Scotty Rock steps up to bat. 1 out. I hope they strike the windup and the offering.
Keep trying.
Pop fly. Brings up. Yes, he's got it. That's an out. Sarah Maxwell steps up. 2 outs. From the windup. Fires. A long one and deep. He's going back.
Oh,
Come on. Home run.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Maya Woodruff steps up. A hit here would be nice. 2 outs. The stretch cuts to the plate.
No chance.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Into the windup, throws it. The swing and belted. Gets under it, lays out, and a nice catch. That's it for her. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Check out the instant replay.
Oh, my goodness. Get back.
The Expos trail in this one. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. Reese is a below-average hitter, but he's great at strategy because he's really smart. Nobody out.
I am a winner. I am a winner.
Here's the windup. Cuts to
This
the plate.
is baseball.
Ground ball. Sends him scrambling. He's out. Vladimir Guerrero steps sombrero kid is so kind of wonderful. Yes, he is. One out. I'm gonna knock the seams off the ball. He sacks, cuts to the plate, swings. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, hurry it up.
Ready now, and the offering. Swings, looped up, and it's an out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast. 2 outs. I always clean my plate. Here's the motion. He throws it. A swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And he is safe.
That's a thing of beauty.
And the runner is safe. Timmy Ekman steps in. Runner on first. 2 outs. You know I'm getting a hit here, right? He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Smacked one into right center field. I don't know if that one's coming down. Gets it off the wall. All right, their first run today. All right, now let's see him put some crooked numbers up on the scoreboard. Ernie Steele, turn it back. Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to. Hiya, Ma. Swing! Into the motion, he throws it. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground.
Yeah.
And she's out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the 4th inning's over. Left one on first. The Expos trail in this one. They just don't got what it takes to win today, Sonny. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
I'm scared.
He sacks, fires, a swing, lined back.
Ooh, ooh,
Having a
ooh,
rough time of it.
ooh, ooh.
Quick throw to second. Jordan Thorner steps up. This kid's gonna try to get on board and steal some bases. Runner on first. No out. From the stretch. The pitch. A bunt. He scoops it up. Tosses it over to first. We got him out.
I like you. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The target goes up. The delivery. Smacked one left of center. Back. Takes the dive. Didn't quite make it. Guns it. Slings it to third. Save. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
2 by.
Stan Olafson comes to the plate. Runners on first and third. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. Looped up. Jumps and makes a basket catch. Second out. Straight to first. Safe on first. Guns it, and it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases. Lena Ing steps up. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. Gave her the heat. Get the fire extinguisher. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. And he dives. Up with it. Chucks it over to second. The toss. They just
didn't do
scored.
it.
I I think you did.
The throw to home.
Look at them go!
The throw. They scored a run.
Awesome.
You're good.
Awesome.
Ben Olds comes to the plate. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one. Nasty. And it was the Heat. He sets and the offering. Strike. Nasty. He sets and the delivery. Ground ball. He gobbles it up. That's an out. That pulls their blood for this inning. Let's see that one more time. Ooh, way to play. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. The Expos trail in this one. Okay, that'll bring up Marky Dubois. If nobody else.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Swing! Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike! Should have let that one go. And the count is 0-1. Swing! He comes center and the offering. Another strike.
Dag nabbit.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swings. That's all, folks.
That guy's burned humiliating.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Mándeme una buena. He winds, throws it. Swinging. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. Slaps out a single.
Yeah!
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Am I doing this right?
Into the windup and the throw. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. And he is safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. From the stretch, throws it. A swing, popped it up, and it's an infield fly. And it's an out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I can do this. I can do this.
You gonna swing or what?
He comes center and the delivery. Swings. The runner goes.
Good job, sport.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. Goes for it. A bold move by the manager, Sonny. Lands on second. It's not looking good for him. You gotta keep your toes in this game, Sonny. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Hey, hurry it up.
We want a batter, not the stretch, the pitch. That was a ball. He goes for home. Makes it safe on third. Hot between bases. Hot between bases.
Yeah!
Lost his footing.
Yeah!
Oops, the wheels fell off. Hot between bases. And it's an out. And that's the end of the fifth. 2 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Scotty Rock comes to the plate.
Which side am I
He comes
on?
center, cuts to the plate. High, ball 1. The stretch and the delivery. That was ball 2, with nobody out.
I hope they strike
He
out.
winds, fires. Ball 3,
Swing that
and the
bat
count
already.
is 3-0.
Want to see my rush?
Into the
Nice
motion,
swing.
the pitch. Steer right. Nasty. A corkscrew pitch. How about that?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
what you
scared.
said. And the count is 3-1.
That hurts.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Pop fly. Springs up, easy play. That's an out. Sarah Maxwell comes to the plate. 1 out.
What the?
From the windup,
Your
throws
underwear
it.
showing.
That was ball 1. I could use a nap.
Keep trying.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Swing that bat
Ball
already.
2. 2-0. I could use a nap.
Nice
Here's the
swing.
motion. Cuts to the plate.
I'm scared.
Low. Ball 3. And the count is 3-0. I could use a
I
nap.
smell a strikeout.
The target goes up and the delivery. Right. And the count is 3-1.
What's the bat?
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. Gives up a walk.
What the?
He's really got to settle down here, Sonny. Maya Woodruff comes to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. The windup and the delivery. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. Time out. We're in for some excitement with Ernie Steele pitching. Ernie doesn't throw that hard, but he can put that ball anywhere he wants to. Here's the motion. Throws it.
What the baby?
A swing. Hammer down the middle. Got it. Nice one. That's it for her. Tosses it over to second. Jumping in the air. Courtney Valentino steps up. Runner on first. 2 outs. The windup. The pitch. A swing. Popped it up. Jumps up. And she goes after it. Give me a save. Picks it up. Couldn't get a handle on that one. Sometimes you just can't hang on to that ball. Jordan Thorner comes to the plate. From the stretch. And delivers. Swings. Strike 1. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. The windup. Fires. That was a ball.
Which side am I on?
From the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. That was ball 2. I hear there's still some room on the ping pong. The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Steer right. Say goodbye to another hitter. I think that kid's bat had a hole in it.
Tell him old Ernie Steele run you up.
2 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I can do this. I can do this.
Swing! Swing! We want a batter, not From the windup and the
You gonna
pitch.
swing or what?
Swing! Strike 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
We want a batter, not
He's
a
ready
broken
now.
batter. Fires. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 0-2.
You gonna swing or what?
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swings. Win. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Nerds. Vladimir Guerrero steps up.
You want to see some power? Watch this.
Ready now, the delivery. Back toward the outfield.
Back.
And that's an out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. I'm gonna eat you up. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. The target goes up and the throw. Ground ball sent him scrambling. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. He's ready now and delivers. The swing. That's a foul. 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. And that's strike 3. He goes down on strikes. I'm hungry for a hit. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Expos trail in this one. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. The windup and the pitch.
Marshmallow strikeout.
Swing. Strike 1. Fast and furious heat. And the count is 0-1. He winds and the offering. Swings. Ground ball, having a rough time of it. Zings it to first. Safe. Stan Olafson steps up. This kid looks like he's all business out there. Ready now, pitch on the way. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first. Nobody out. Here's the motion and the offering. A swing. There's a bunt. And he flubbed it. He's got it. The throw to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. He throws the ball to first. Safe. Tosses it. Lena Ing comes to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the windup. Fires. Swing. A long one. And deep. Backing up. Home run! Ben Olds steps up to bat. Into the windup and delivers. Swinging. Sliced it. 1 out. Ready now and the delivery. Swing. Strike. Turned on the heat. Yo, hot stuff. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Swung on. Popped it up. He jumps. Easy basket catch. That's an out. Scotty Rock steps up. A hit here would be nice. 2 outs. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. Ground ball. Bunt. The target goes up and the offering. Swing. Chopper to third. Takes the dive, and he can't get it. And he grabs it. Sarah Maxwell steps up. She can just smell a hit here, Sonny. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup, he throws it. A swing. Ground ball. Got it. Straight to second. He's safe.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Nice.
oh boy.
You're my hero. Maya Woodruff steps up to bat. You watch, Sonny. She's gonna hit this one out.
Woosah.
Runner is on first and second. 2 outs. He comes center and the delivery. Swings. Ground ball. And he goes after it. To first. Say goodbye.
Yes,
She's
get 'em.
out. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Let's see that one more time.
Nice.
You be my friend.
2 left on. Expos trail in this one. Timmy Espen steps in. Timmy's not the fastest runner on the team, but has a pretty good throw. If nobody out.
You know I'm getting a hit here, right?
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike. 0-1.
You gonna swing or what?
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Thanks one. And she goes down. Ernie steals, turn it back. Let's see what this kid can do. Runner on first. With nobody out. Hiya, Ma. Swing. From the stretch. And the pitch. Swing. Tags one. And she's safe. Okay, that'll bring up Marky to block. Cootie's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there. Runner's on first and second, with nobody out.
Get ready for some fancy batting.
We want a batter.
Swing. Here's the windup and the pitch.
This
Swing.
is baseball.
Strike. Tries to steal. Lands on second. Runners on first and second.
Swing.
Nobody out.
Swing.
He winds. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. Breaks for it. And the runner is safe.
Orange. Swing.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Swing.
The target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. Strike. Tries to steal. And the runner is safe. Runners on first and second. With nobody out.
Swing.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way.
batter,
Swing. Tries to steal. And makes it to second. She's out of there. That kid was out
That's
like a
thing of
mullet.
beauty.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. The secret weapon always looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park. Adios, baseball.
Hey, hurry it up. We want a batter.
The windup and the pitch. Swings. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. He singles it out. Safe at third. Pete Wheeler steps in, and there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
I know how to play the baseball.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
He
batter,
comes
batter,
center,
batter.
fires.
We want a batter,
Swung on.
not a broken
Ground ball.
letter.
That's a slow roller. Secures a single. They got another one. Vinny the Goose, loving that. It's not looking good for him. Safe. They got another one. That's the kind of hustling I like to see. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Getting the first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter. Runner on third. 2 outs.
I ate a
hurry it up.
bug.
Whiff. So
Into the windup and the offering.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Just foul. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. So wing.
The windup and the throw. A swing. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. And that's an out. I guarantee that kid doesn't feel too good about making an out, Sonny. That'll end the inning. 1 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Courtney Valentino steps up. She can just smell a hit here, Sonny. No outs. The windup and delivers. Swings. Looped up.
Let's get him.
Jumps and makes a great catch. She's out of there. Jordan Thorner steps up to bat. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Everywhere showing.
Strike! Nice pitch there. That was a slow one. 1 out. Ready now, the pitch. Swinging. Strike! You gotta mix it up in this league to be successful. Looked like a slow ball. And the count is 0-2. I'm pitching. From the windup, the pitch. And he is found the batter.
That's what you call my speciality.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. The windup and the pitch. Swung on, popped it up. He jumps. Check out the instant replay.
That's a mighty pretty play there.
Pretty good.
Look at them go.
Expos trail in this one. They just don't got what it takes to win today, Sonny. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. With nobody out.
I can do this. I can do this.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
From the stretch and delivers. A swing. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ready now, throws it.
Batter.
Swinging. Strike.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing.
The windup and delivers. That was a ball.
Hey, batter.
He comes center the delivery. Swinging. Foul ball. 1-2.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
He sacks the
ladder.
1-2 pitch. A swing. Struck out. All I can say is out.
Swing.
Nerds. Vladimir Guerrero steps up, still trying to get on base.
You want to see some
We
power?
want a batter,
Watch
not a
this.
broken ladder.
The
Hey,
windup
batter.
and the offering.
Hey, batter.
Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey,
The stretch. Fires. The swing. Strike 2. Whoops. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. He throws it.
Hey,
Swing.
batter.
That's all, folks.
So win.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Dante eats a lot for a boy his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
I
So
always
wing.
clean my plate. Swing.
From the windup. Fires. Swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. Well, that's the way the donkey dances, Sonny. That's it for the 8th inning. The Expos trail in this one. Stan Olafson steps up to bat.
Y'all need to get some land.
Into the motion and the throw. Ball 1.
What's the name of this game again?
Ready now? He throws it. Swing. Just foul. With nobody out.
Keep trying.
Ready now? The 1-1 pitch.
Side of an airplane.
A swing. Strike. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. Slow and away. And the count is 1 and 2. He sets the 1-2 pitch. Goodbye to another hitter.
Tell him old Ernie still run you up.
Lena Ing steps up to bat. Into the motion, fires. Swinging, ground ball, right to the pitcher. To first, he's out. Ben Olds steps up to bat. Let's see what this kid can do. He comes center, the pitch. That was a ball. 2 outs. Into the windup and the delivery. Steer right. Going up. Elevator ball. I think the batter should have taken the stair.
I'm pitching.
He sets. Here's the pitch. A swing. Steer right. Nice pitch there. That ball was on fire. Oh, what a pitch, folks. And the count is 1 and 2. You couldn't hit
I'm
the side
tired.
of an airplane. The stretch and the throw. Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter. You may now be seated.
Tell him old Ernie still run you up.
The Expos trail in this one. These kids didn't bring their A game today, Sonny. They didn't even bring the B or C games either. Timmy Edmund steps in.
All right, Hotshot, do your best.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swings. Strike. She went after the high cheese on that one. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
You gonna
ladder.
swing or
Here's the motion and the offering.
Not a broken ladder.
Ground ball. That's a slow roller.
Yeah! Yeah!
And it's an out. Ernie Steele turns back. 1 out. Hiya, Ma.
Hey, hurry it up!
The target goes up and the throw. A long drive.
Wow!
Goodbye, baseball. I think that blasted a hole in the space-time continuum.
Hey, man, look at that old thing go!
Okay, that'll bring up Martin DeBlanc. 2 things you can say for Cootie. He can play all day or really loses his cool.
Get ready for some fancy batting.
This is baseball?
The windup. He throws it.
We
A
want a
swing.
batter, not a
Steer
broken
right.
ladder.
Not even close to that one.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion and the throw.
We want a batter.
A blooper in foul territory. 1 out.
Deberías tomar lecciones de batter.
He sets and the throw. A swing. Win. All I can say is out.
That guy burned your billion.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. He winds and delivers. The swing. Strike.
Hey,
0-1.
Swing. Hey, batter.
Ready now. The pitch.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken ladder.
Strike.
Hey,
0-2.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. He throws it.
Hey,
A
batter.
swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. He singles it out. Pete Wheeler steps in. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Am I doing this right?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The delivery. Swing. A long one and deep. Adios! They just don't make hitters like that anymore. Vinny, what are you talking about? He's just a kid.
Do I run now? Huh?
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Still trying to get on base. I'm Tommy.
Swing. Hey, batter.
He comes center. The delivery. A swing. That's a foul. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
He comes center. Here's the
Hey,
pitch.
batter.
The swing. Popped it up. He's out of there. The Expos lose. 6-17. A loss is a loss is a loss is a loss. Think about it, Sonny. For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time.